Hey there, friends. Happy Tuesday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for our What's New at the Doodlebug. So Tuesdays are usually a pretty good size live, and today is no exception. Oh, and do you notice my great little signage behind me in case you missed my live the other day? I think I had it on there on Friday. Yes. My great little sign from one of my wonderful customers, Miss Donna. I love this thing. So excited about it. But today we have a huge live. We have 6.5. Yep, 6.5. I said that right. 6.5. Say it 4 times. No. Lots of tables full of great stuff. So we have new stuff today. We have restocks today as well too. So tons of fun things in today's live, and the themes are all over the place. We've got everything from Doodlebug to some simple stories we haven't gotten in yet, to teenage, to Disney. Again, great restocks. So much brand new stuff. Cannot wait to show you. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to check out what all is new. All right. Like I said, we have got 6 tables full today. Check it out. First of all, I hope you guys had a great weekend. As you know, Mondays, usually I work from home, and we had some family stuff going on yesterday, so I did not even get a chance to work from home. I was lucky that that's already my designated kind of day off because we had some things we had to take care of. So did not get everything that I wanted to get done. And on Saturday, I was actually sick. I wasn't even here on Saturday, which kind of broke my heart. It was a great day at home. I got a few things caught up, though, and I was able to take a nap, which I don't ever do, but I've got this crazy dumb head cold, and it is just, it's wreaking havoc with me. So I wasn't here Saturday, so a lot of today has been playing catch up around here. All the things I left for myself to do on Saturday, I've been working hard to get done. But look at all this good stuff we have got for you. Oh my gosh. So we're just going to jump in. We are going to get started, and we're going to start over here. So slowly starting to see some We Are Memory Keepers albums back in stock again. So we have restocked the red, and this one is called Grape. So 12 by 12 D-Ring album slowly starting to ship again from We Are Memory Keepers. Then this is a line that just came in. We showed it the other day, but we did get some of the papers in open stock. So this is called Crafty Babe. Super cute line, brand new line from Simple Stories, part of their April release. And I don't know why, a lot of companies call it an April release or a May release, because friends, it comes like at the very end of the month. I'll always have people asking, where's my order? Because, May 1 hits and there's no release. So I wish they would call it like a June release if it's going to be a May release, because we don't get it till the end of May. So even though this was what they called an April release, it really didn't get to the stores till the very tip end of April. So brand new Crafty Babe in the collection kit. You're going to get this super cute paper, which we did get open stock. This is called Making Memories. So we've got Making Memories open stock. Crafty Times. We've got that one open stock now too. So there's Crafty Times. And then Get Creative. We also did Get Creative open stock as well. So we've got that one. And then other ones you're going to get in the collection kit that we didn't do open stock. This one's called Live, Love, Scrap. Then your cut aparts. And then there is this great 12 by 12 sticker sheet too. We also restocked our page bits and pieces. So this is the bits and pieces. So again, it's like crafting met Barbie. It's so stinking cute. But look, there's some cute little Western stuff in here too. It's an adorable little line. So that is the bits and pieces for Crafty Babe. Then again, the 3 papers we just added open stock. We also restocked the glitter enamel dots for Crafty Babe. And then also the page pieces. So there's the page pieces there. Miss Linda opened one up for us so we could check out everything in kind of real life size that you're going to get in there. So that is Crafty Babe. Then we got a couple little things from the distributor from Lawn Fawn. Not a ton. Usually we go direct with Lawn Fawn, but I needed some of these for some special orders. So we did tack some Lawn Fawn on. This is the Build a Bird feeder. Oh, And this is actually spoken for, it looks like, too. So Debbie, you've got your bird feeder in. We do have more coming because we have an order in with Lawn Fawn as well. So this is the Build a Bird feeder. And then this is the Pull and Slide Surprise. This is the brand new interactive one from Lawn Fawn. This is one of their easier ones to put together too. Well, hello, Miss Natalie. Welcome. Natalie has a box heading her way. That'll be heading to her tomorrow. Then for that brand new Happy Travels line that came in, we've got some more bits and pieces to go with that. So this one here is the Happy Travels stamp. And we have pre-sold a ton of these. Let me show you why. Not only is it super cute, but do you see on all these little titles, little, just these little stamps, that little opening to where you can put a place or a date? Everyone was so excited about that one little addition to the stamp set. Normally we may sell 2 or 3 of the Simple Story stamp sets. We pre-sold 6 of these, which is a lot for us. And it's because of these little stamps to where you can put a place in there, you can put a date in there. These are so stinking cute. So again, this is the Happy Travels stamp set. Then we also got in the journal bits for Happy Travels. I think we got the bits and pieces in last time, and look, they have the same little accent in here too. Love that. So great little journal bits. Happy Travels, we've also got the decorative brads. So this was a line that we showed like last week, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that, but we didn't get the whole line direct. We added a lot of it in with our distributor. Here's the Happy Travels enamel dots. The chipboard frames. Look how fun this one is with the little Polaroid camera and the little pop-up right there, and you put your picture in it. So cute. So look at these great little frames here, and you get a lot in the pack. I mean, seriously, that's a lot. You used to just get like 3, but you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames in this pack. Isn't that great? Oh, well, Tanya, you're going to love this line. So it's a brand new line from Simple Stories called Happy Travels. And we showed a lot of it last week. Collection kits. There's a page kit, card kit. Actually, there's 2 page kits that we have in the store for this line. And now we're adding some of the embellishments to it. We also got in the chipboard stickers. Chipboard frames for you, Miss Carmen. You've got it. And then the foam stickers. Great little set there. I'm going to pull some chipboard frames to the side from Miss Carmen. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, and then, so we also got in these adorable little guys here. Now, Crafter's Companion, as you know, has stepped out of the U.S. market. But they are still, of course, we ship. Tanya, we have a full online store even. We ship all across the country every single day. Gladly ship. So Crafter's Companion has pulled out of the U.S. market, but our Canadian distributor has started to import them in. So this is one of our first little shipments that we got in. Some of their lines are looking a little different too. So I'm betting they are working with different designers, things like that. But this one is called Betty the Car. I'm trying to open Betty up if I can. Let's see here. Maybe not. It is super, super sealed. I want to show you how big Betty is. And then we have, this one here is called Digger Fun. All right, well, we're just going to poor Betty's packaging. Sorry, Betty. We are ripping your packaging apart. So anyone that gets the first one, I apologize. Hopefully you don't keep them in the box. You do something else with them anyway. We're going to have the hardest time hanging her up too. Because I am ripping through her. This is ridiculous. I just want to see Betty. Betty, come out. Lord. Whew. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Oh my gosh, but it was worth the wait. Look how cute she is. So you've got this adorable little car. Here's her little wheels, her little bumper, oh, and her eyeballs. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, it isn't cute to you because it was not focused, but look how adorable this is. So we've got Betty the car, and that gives you an idea of kind of what the sizes are going to be too. And then we've got Digger Fun. So this is going to be great for little boy cards and little boy pages. If you've done home improvement, this is going to be a great one for that album as well too. So that is 2 brand new ones there. And Miss Jen wants the chipboard and the foams. I said it backwards, but I've got them both pulled. Thank you, my friend. All right, so that is table 1.5 done. Coming on over to some 49 in Market here. Restocking once again for our cottage core section. So we've got the 6x8 cottage core. Little pads back in stock. Then we also have the laser cut elements. Audrey, I do not have them priced yet. I'm thinking they're around 10 or 11, but I apologize about that. I don't remember. I got those received at the end of the day yesterday and they didn't get priced yet. I apologize. Paula wants Betty, you got it. Now this one here is the washi sheets that goes with cottage core. We're restocking all of this because we've got a bunch of crafters that loved the recipe album that we put together. Now that recipe album, we can't do it exactly anymore because there are some bits and pieces that we are out of, but they've decided that they are going to just wing it. They're going to go, it's the recipe cards that we're out of, but they're still going to kind of do their own thing without the recipe cards, which I think is exciting. And then we've got the die cut elements. Those are back in stock. The cottage lasers, you've got it, Miss Paula, thank you. And Paula wants a Betty. We will get you a Betty. Oh, that's right. Paula is my gal who loves all the Volkswagen looking stuff. I remember that now, Paula. All right, moving back around. Okay, a few more restocks. We've restocked once again our little finger blenders. These have that great little foam. Oh, getting camera there. I'm like looking over my phone and wasn't looking where you guys are. It's got that great little foam tip. We have 2 different ones. We've got the 1 centimeter and the 2 centimeters. These stack together very nicely, so they're super easy to store. They're great for doing your stenciling. They're great for inking the edges of things as well too. I know so often, we want to put a nice little, maybe brown edge around something to kind of give it a little distressed look. So this one here is great to hit those edges quickly and easily. Cottage core 6x8, you've got it. Thank you, ma'am. And Miss Diana just jumped on. Hello, Diana. Oh, one I missed was the Insta Flips. So these are the little pocket sleeves. So these are for your photos to flip out. We used a lot of those in that recipe binder. And this one you're getting 3x4, 4x6, and 5x7. Also needed to restock our glue guns. I know we just got one in the other day. It is gone, I think, already. So this one takes the full size of glue sticks. And this is the SureBonder brand. This is the brand that Tim Holtz always used in his little demonstrations and things like that. And Miss Becky just jumped on. Hello, Becky. Next up, Fiskars blades. Oh my gosh, friends. We have been out of Fiskars blades forever. And I would, check your stash if you use a Fiskars trimmer, because we've already been told that Fiskars is one of those brands that will be going up considerably with the tariffs. So check your Fiskars blades. In case you are on your last one, I would stock up now because I'm sure my next order will be higher. Okay, so that is just a heads up to you guys. Insta Flips for Miss Audrey, you've got it. Thank you, thank you. Pulling those now. Then we have an archival silver ink pad that we got back in stock. This is a pad that we carried forever, but they've been out of stock. It's from Sukaniko. Sukaniko is the same line that does StazOn, and this is a silver pigment pad. Then we've also got our black StazOn ink pad. Fiskars blades, you've got it, my friend. Thank you. And also a black VersaFine. Now this is a pigment ink, so it's different than a water-based ink. This one here, everyone raves how nice and dark it is. It just stamps really nice and crisp and clean, especially for your detailed images and especially your sentiments. It makes a real nice dark black imprint. So we got VersaFine back in stock. Another one from our Lawn Fawn, from the new Lawn Fawn release that just came out. We had ran out of these super cute Daisy Bloom background stencils, and I think a couple of them were even special ordered. So we've got the Daisy Bloom background stencil back in stock. This is super perfect for last month's release from Pink and Main because they had that great Daisy embossing folder too. So this works great with that. Sarah needs blades as well. You've got it, my friend. 49 in Market, just a pack of their black cardstock, 20 sheets, 110 pounds. I like to keep that one in my stash. Glossy Accents. So remember last month when we did Pink and Main, I don't know if that one's back here. And Libby did that great sheen and shine on the little umbrella for the mouse of the month. And a lot of you asked what we used on that. Now, companies do different, same product, different names. Glossy Accents is one that we have carried for years. It's from Ranger, and it's going to give you that look. So whenever it dries, it's going to have a little bit of dimension to it, and it's going to be nice and clear, super, super glossy. So that's what Glossy Accents is. And here is that bird feeder die we just got in. There's the sample of it. Isn't that cute? So fun. And then here is that interactive die that we just got in as well. So there's samples for those as we're walking on by. All right, so Glossy Accents for Dawn. You got it, my friend. Adding that to my pile. Then we got in, now this one is new. I don't think we've had this big of a roll before. This is Sticky Thumb. It's a low tack masking tape. So this is great for doing inking techniques, but you can also use this as well for holding down dies and stencils. So this is a nice one for holding your stencils down to your mat because it's nice and thick. It makes it a little easier to work with. Now I have even done this when I've had some class kits. And I've had a nice, big piece that I'll lay down, and you can put your little die cuts on here and color them. I know sometimes from Lawn Fawn, we will get little images already die cut, but we have to color them. Oh, it is so hard to try and hold those little guys down and color them. So I like to stick them on to a little sticky mat. If you don't have a sticky mat, a wider masking tape works great as well. Next up is Forest Paper. This we have gotten in a few times. Finally, these are two that will make it to the shelf. So it's a beautiful nature pack. It is from Stamperia. Again, it is called Forest. Isn't that just gorgeous? Every one that we have gotten in so far has been gobbled up right away. Or it was special. Ooh, isn't that one pretty? Special order. This would make beautiful cards as well, too. So don't shy away from this if you're a card maker. I mean, look at these beautiful images that you have for masculine cards. Oh, that one's gorgeous. Father's Day cards. Again, this is called Forest. So pretty. And both of those are up for grabs. Miss Audrey wants a Glossy Accents. You've got it, my friend. Thank you. All right, more additions to brand new lines. So I know last week when I showed the new Cowgirl and Yankee Doodle, some of you asked if there were extras that go with it. Yes. Hindsight, I thought that everything had come in for them, especially Cowgirl, but apparently we had a few things that just took a little bit longer to ship. So we've got Yankee Doodle. Now, Cowgirl, we've got that line. I'm just going to step around here because Yankee Doodle, we have just right here in the back. So Yankee Doodle is a brand new kind of patriotic themed, very country Americana line from Echo Park. We've got collection kit, we've got solids, we've got 6x6 pad, and we've also got this great fireworks stencil that we got in and we showed last week. Now to that, we are now adding the 12x12 sticker. So maybe you want an extra 12x12 sticker to go with your collection kit. Maybe you just want a sticker sheet and the solids. Maybe you just want the sticker sheet. We've got the Yankee Doodle sticker sheet in. We also have the Yankee Doodle frames and tags. So frames and tags, we've got open right here. You've got all these great little sayings in here. All of these kind of have a little pop out, so if you want to use the little frame. So there's the frames and tags. And then we also have the ephemera pack as well too. So again, lots of great sayings in the ephemera. Oh, I love that. God bless the farmers. Faith, family, and freedom. America is the GOAT. Oh, God. So here is that pack there. So there's the Yankee Doodle ephemera. And then for Cowgirl, we got in the Cowgirl 12x12 stickers and also the Cowgirl ephemera. Again, I know a couple of you asked last week if there was going to be anything that would go with it, and yes, there is. We've got the ephemera right here for you. All right, heading to our Disney section. We've got this great little dimensional sticker value pack is what it's called. And these are actual Mickey. This is a licensed Disney product. Okay, so you can see right there, it's licensed with Disney. It's from EK Success. You can see all the stickers you're going to get in here. A lot of times people ask for real Mickey stuff, not the inspired by stuff. And I always tell you it's a little harder to find because it is licensed. Well, this one we can get, and it's been on my back orders for probably 4 or 5 months. So I'm super excited to finally have some Mickey, real Mickey stuff in. Bella Boulevard, we restocked lots of the stuff that matched that teen line. So this one is for the Caitlin line. It's the Teenage Girl line. This is the ephemera words. So all these fun little words in here. If you have a teenage girl, oh my gosh, this is totally them. So I'm going to flip that over so you can see the back there. Oh, look at the little date night in there. That's cute. It's hard to find stuff, and they have boyfriends and girlfriends, and it's really hard to find things that isn't too mushy and lovey-dovey, but just about dating. Not everything has to be soulmate. I found the one, especially whenever you're a teenager. But it is super cute that there's a little date night in there. Love that. All right, so there's the ephemera words, and we've also got the ephemera icons. Look at all the icons you get in there. So many. Look at the pajama pants. Oh, so cute. So here's just a few little flips through those. Look at the fun little lights, the little camera. Oh, the disco ball. Oh, the little fanny pack. So many fun things in here. All kinds of great little bits and pieces. Super fun. Then we also restocked some of our Bella Pops. This one goes with the Caitlin line. This one is called Where's My Phone? This one goes with the boy line, but definitely can go for girls as well. This one is called Always Hungry. These make perfect cards for teenagers. Pizza Party. And the last one, little game controllers. That one is called Game Over. So these are all restocks here. And then restocking for our Doodlebug brand new line, the Butterfly Kisses. We had the Butterfly Kisses Doodle Pop that we sold out of already. So getting that one back in. Page protectors, 50 packs have been out. We've had 100 packs in, but not the 50 packs. So 50 packs finally back in stock. Also for our markers, these are glossy, so they're going to write on all kinds of surfaces, and they're going to be a little more permanent than just an acrylic one would be. So this is going to be one that you would want to use if you're wanting to personalize anything. It's going to wipe off, and it's going to wear a lot better than the acrylic will. That's kind of the difference between your oil and your acrylic. Game over, you've got it. Audrey wants 3 of them. Natalie wants 1 of them. Got it. Thank you. This is another little restock. Just the fun little doodlers. It's a fun little brush pen set that we get in from Zebra. So it's got a brush on one side and then a nice little regular point on the other. Some doodler pens. Let's see here. Graphic 45, only one little restock for them this time. This is the Hip Hip Hooray. This is an adorable line. People have been using it for Easter. They've used it for baby. It's intended more so for birthday, but as you can see, it does not have to be birthday by any means. But it is so pretty. I mean, again, that would be beautiful in a baby album. All this XOXO could be used in a baby album. Balloons, definitely in a baby album. This could be used for baby shower. So this one is one that has been used in all different kinds of ways. Not just birthday. But we do have the rest of this line in as well. So if you're looking at it, let's see here. Teen Ephemera Vibes. You've got it. Teen Ephemera. Got that one for you. Just one. You did send it 2 times, sadly, but I totally only got you 1. Thank you. And I will try to remember that whenever we pull tomorrow to check that too. So, okay. Graphic 45, Hip Hip Hooray Ephemera. Then we have a restock on Tim Holtz's media ruler. So what makes his media ruler a little bit different? So you've got, of course, with Tim, he always has to set his out set his apart just a little bit. So with this one here, you have got a nice little straight edge on one side. Oh, here, it even talks about it. So on the bottom, there's little grippy feet. So it's not going to slip and slide around on your table or your glass mat. Okay, then it's got empirical, which is U.S. measurement, and metric measurements. Then it also has a nice little metal strip. It's hard to see on here. There's a little metal strip on one side, so you can run your X-Acto knife along it, and you don't have to worry about cutting into the ruler. And then there's also little stitching holes. So stitching is so popular right now. And so there's 2 different sides here, 2 different widths for your stitches. That way you can get consistent piercing holes as you are making stitches for your pages or anything else. So again, Tim Holtz's ruler. These here are the different metals for the Aqua Shimmer from Nuvo. Again, like I always say, this is very deceiving. It is not going to put down a lacquer finish like it looks there. It is going to be a subtle glitter, more like what you're seeing on the little separators here. And it does tell you adds a subtle shimmer effect. This pack gets you all 3 metal colors. You've got gold, silver, and this really pretty rose gold kind of bronze color. What is that one called? Let's see. Contains Midas Touch, Glitter Gloss, and Blush Rosette. So those are back in stock. Audrey would like a ruler. You've got it, my friend. Adding that to our pile there. These little gals have gone so well. This was just a fun find one day when I was looking for something else, and I don't even remember what I was looking for, but these stinking adorable little chicken stickers popped up, and I'm like, I'm going to totally try them. We'll see. I thought they were cute. They have gone so well. So we are restocking already our little chicken stickers. Also, whenever we get the chicken stickers in, and we're restocking these already, are the little Woodland Friend stickers. And they've got nice foiling on there as well. That brand new Primo line that we just got in, we were out of the crystals. This is for the line Mermaid Tails. We were out of the ephemera. And we were also out of this flower set. This was set number 22. So flower set number 22 back in stock. 5 chicken stickers. You've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that leaves us with 1 little chicken, which is not a worry because we will get more chickens in. And then we've also got some glitters. You've got it. Woodland Friends, you've got it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I almost missed this guy. This one is from the new Doodlebug line, the Butterfly Kisses. This is the keychain. Look how cute this one is. This, again, that's the name of it. It's Butterfly Kisses. So if you've got anyone, be thinking Mother's Day. Yeah, Mother's Day, be cute little keychain for a mom. Again, or another one from Doodlebug. This is the Essentials Page Kit. Linda even opened this up for you guys. So remember with the Essentials Page Kits, you get a little bit of old and a little bit of new. So we've got new stickers, old, but I mean, they're alphabet stickers. So nothing major there with them being old alphabet stickers. This is not they didn't do a gem that matches this one. So this is the Hello Again gems. This one was from a different line to the little Doodle Pops. And then this is some classic ribbon. And then you do get some new papers in there though. So when they do their page essentials, you get a good little mixture of old and new. So we're restocking our essentials kit for Butterfly Kisses. 49 in market restock, One Perfect Day. That is it's intended more so as a wedding line, but so many of the components don't scream wedding. They just scream soft, subtle, and floral. This is the Wildflowers laser cuts. These have gone so well because they're just beautiful. So these just look good on layouts. It doesn't even have to be a wedding layout by any means. All right, and we are down to our last 2 tables now, friends. More Doodlebug over here. So restocking some of our popular little Doodle Pops. This one here is that cute little popcorn one called What's Poppin'. It is a shaker. Our little cabin fever. These pigs, they just make me smile. This is called Piggy. The little sewing machine. Did you guys see that Waffle Flower has a sewing release? It's really cute. They've got new stuff for the postage dies too. Ugh. This one is called So Happy. Then their crafting line, we restocked as much as what we can from our distributor, and as much as what Doodlebug has. They don't have a whole lot of this one left. This is the Shape Sprinkles for cute and crafty. We've got the Shadow Box back in stock for cute and crafty. We've got the Odds and Ends back in stock for cute and crafty. And we also had the 12 by 12 collection for cute and crafty. I'm going to show you those papers there. They're all going to be 2-sided. And there's the sticker sheet. All right, we've got a What's Poppin' and a Piggy Doodle Pop leaving. Thank you, friends. Last week we showed you when we did Simple Stories, the main best-selling line by far was the Simple Vintage Woodlands. What we've added to Simple Vintage Woodlands is the 12 by 12 stickers. We did not have those in the other live, so 12 by 12 stickers. Now, if you did get the collection kit, you have one of these sticker sheets, okay? But if you only maybe picked up a few of the papers, things like that. So we've got the 12 by 12 sticker sheet in now for Woodlands. We've got more of the Simple Vintage, or their Basics kit, sorry. The Vintage Basics kit. It's kind of their subtle solids. Chipboard. We did not have the chipboard in last week. That is one I did not get direct. I got it from the distributor, so we did not show you this yet. And then also the stamp set for Woodlands. I like that it has a dragonfly. Dragonflies are really kind of hard to find. Let's see here. We've got Carmen wants shaped sprinkles for cute and crafty, and so does Diana. Thank you. Getting those pulled for you girls. Debbie wants the Woodland Basics and a sticker sheet. You've got it. Pulling those as well. Thank you, thank you. More from Doodlebug from the Happy Healing line. That was one that came out probably about a year ago now. It is a really good line for get well soon, any kind of doctor visit, from, just going for a checkup to major stuff to the dentist. They did a great job with this line. This is also really great for anyone in the healthcare industry. I mean, so many fun things that you can do with this. There is a keychain that matches this too that has been super popular for nurses as little gifts or Mother's Day gifts. Do you have Woodlands page kits? We do. Yes, there is a page kit that matches the Simple Vintage Woodlands and a card kit too. We do have those. Yes. So Happy Healing odds and ends. Oh, this one here has a little note on it. This one is a special order. So Linda's telling me do not sell it. It's already on this person's tab. But it's this beautiful spiral leaf embossing folder. There is also a stencil that matches this as well, that you can color it then. And this particular person bought the stencil and we were out of the embossing folder. So now we have her set complete. Doodlebug Cute and Crafty Collection Kit, ephemera, and shaped sprinkles. You've got it. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, and then I already showed you this one. Next, more from the Butterfly Kisses line. This was one of the charmers, the little charmers. Cute. So what can you do with these? So if you're a jewelry maker, I mean, there's so many things that you can do with these. Turn them into earrings, turn them into a pendant, put them on a charm bracelet. How fun is that? You can also put them on little mini books. Of course, a card, but they're so fun. If you have a friend who's an avid reader, you could put this on a bookmark for them. If you do the little bling for scissors and they're into mushrooms as well, this would make good scissor bling for the top of your little glue bottles. So many different ways that you can use these little charmers, but this one is called, I thought it was Fun Guy, but it just says fun on here. But I thought he was Fun Guy, but still. He is a very fun guy. It's a little mushroom charmers back in stock. Beach Town, we showed that one earlier last week, I believe. Super popular. It was one that came in as just a little simple special request, and I'm so thankful that they asked for it because it has been a really fun line. So this is the coordinating solids that goes with Beach Town. I just like them for the fun, bright colors, and look at the print in them. I love that boardwalk, that wood plank look. So cool. Love that. But here is actual Beach Town. So Beach Town is from Echo Park and Cartabella. So it's on that really great felt textured paper. Such a fun, bright line. If you've taken kind of a little tropical trip, this definitely reminds me of like South Florida kind of look. Look at the fun bicycle paper. Oh, isn't that one beautiful? And then the sticker sheet for this one. I think this is a Steve Duncan. Yep, this is a Stephen Duncan line. So if you love his art and you're like, ooh, I really like that, that is why. So there is Beach Town. And then we have some fun new card making pads from Studio Light. We've got 3 different ones. Let's see here. 2 of them say Country Roads. Oh, this one's die cut. So we've got 2 card making pads, Summer Celebrations and Country Roads. We're going to start with Country Roads again because we've got 2 different country roads. Make sure you tell me if you want the card making pad or the die cut pad, okay? So we've got the card making pad here, Country Roads. So as we start out in the back, you've got great punch outs. There's different layers that you can do. All these fun tags. Again, more little layers there. All these little words punch out. All this punches out. Here's a nice little background there. And look, here's even a little sample, a little inspiration there to give you an idea of what you could do with these. So you could, here's your background. You could take these two little die cuts, put a little sentiment. So I do like that they even give you a little bit of inspiration on there too. And you could even use that as well, right? Just do a little teeny tiny card with that. Cut that out by hand later on. Aren't these beautiful? Oh my gosh. All right, so again, this is Country Roads card making pad. Next, we've got Summer Celebrations. Linda's already calling for the Ocean card making pad because she put it on the table yesterday, so she already saw how good this one is. So she's already calling it, and we haven't even looked at it. Oh, no wonder she is. Oh, that's sneaky Linda. Yep, look how good this is. So there's some little ideas of what you can do. Oh, so good. Now, if, you know, these would be great for mini books and scrapbook pages too, so you don't have to just use it for card making. Oh, look at that cute little suitcase in there. Oh, these are so fun. Absolutely beautiful. So that is the Summer Celebrations card making pad, which Linda needs one of. Putting that in my chair. Then here is the Country Roads die cut pad. So you can see, oh my gosh, this thing is huge. Look at all these great die cuts in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, those are perfect just for card backs right there. Look at those great images. And then just great paper. Oh, look at the print on the bottom. Oh, guys, this is good. Oh, this is so good. Again, when I order these, I don't really get to see everything that's on the inside. This one is so, so good. So that is the Country Roads die cut pad. Next, the other day, we showed you some bees and butterflies paper pads. And I think a few of you, we've got you on special request for a reorder. How much is the Summer Celebration card pad? The Summer Celebration card pad is $10.49. $10.49 for that. Bees and butterflies, this one here was already spoken for, but this is the embossed die cuts pack. So you can see it's all die cutted. It's got that great little gloss on there for you too. Next, we have got, the birthday peelables. We've had these in before, super popular. So these are little pre-printed, like sticker labels. And that way you can peel them off and just stick them on the inside of your card. Easy peasy. Especially if you don't have tons of stamps already, can't find the right stamp. So you've got 2 of each different sentiments. Things like birthdays are a special time when joy is all around. We spend it with our loved ones and happiness is always found. Happy birthday. Greetings on your birthday for a wonderful day and a year that brings the very best of everything your way. Birthday wishes. Hugs, kisses, and lots of birthday wishes. So these are super, super popular. Let's see here. Robin says, I want the Summer Celebration card pad. You've got it. And a birthday peelables. You've got it. Adding that to my pile. These also came in as special requests. These are 2 different stencils. This one is this beautiful castle. It's called Curious Castle. This is part of a Studio Light line that they do with art by Marlene. She's a very fun, bright, super bright colors in her palette, mixed media artist. So this is Curious Castle. And then the other one is called Starry Night. So again, these are spoken for. How much is the Country Roads paper pads? Should be same. The Country Road paper pad, this, well, depends on which one you're wanting, Miss Joyce. The card making one is $11.49, and the die cut one is $11.59. So $10.49, $11.59. Oh, and that's it. That's our last table. Woo! Oh my gosh. So yes, 4, 5, 6.5 tables, friends. So if you just jumped on, we did start out a long time ago, right here with restocking some popular colors of our 12 by 12 D-ring albums from We Are Memory Keeper. So that is where we started. Now, someone did ask, let's go up front here, and we're going to look at two different things. I'm going to give you something here to look at. I just want to make sure. Paula, you asked about the page kits for Simple Vintage Woodlands, and I know if we don't have them in stock, we've got more coming. So yeah, I know one of those we had to reorder. So those should be back in stock this week. So we've got more of that. But here is our Simple Vintage Woodlands area. And again, restocking some of that. And then that new Cowgirl line that is over here. So we just got in a few little additions for the Cowgirl line, but we do have the collection kits for Cowgirl. We have the solids pack. We have 6x6, and then we have quite a few of the papers open stock as well. And then today we just added in some of the ephemera and then also the 12 by 12 stickers. But I wanted to show you that since we did just show you most of the line last week. So then that way you can see the other things that we have for that line. Rhonda said she got the Woodland Vintage Card Kit, and it is beautiful. Rhonda, did you put that together already? You were just here Saturday. I totally missed you. That was my stay-at-home, feeling sorry for myself sick day. So, no, I didn't feel sorry for myself, but I did take it easy on Saturday. So on Saturday, Terry was super great. She texted me and Linda, because we were on the clock on Saturday, if either one of us wanted just her to cover our shift. And Linda is such a giving woman. She gave me her cold. So I've been fighting this head cold all last week, and it's just not getting, it's getting better, but you know how a head cold, until it's gone, you just don't feel good, so I'm not sleeping as well. Like, I can't hear out of this ear. It feels like it's full of water, and my throat was hurting that day. So I'm just like, I need to go in, but yes, if you'll cover my shift. So Terry was here on Saturday. God love them. And so yeah, I just kind of took it easy at home. I took a nap. I don't even know the last time I took a nap. So I took a little nap at home, and I baked. I'm not a baker, but my friend Tina, who's on here sometimes, gave me sourdough start. Guys, I need another something. And so now I am taking care of the sourdough start, but I think I really just like to feed it, and watch it bubble. That just makes me happy. And then, I dump part of it. But so I used my sourdough start on Saturday, and I made brownies, and I made 2 different kinds of bread, and I also made pizza dough. So I was so proud of myself. Now, part of that was Saturday and Sunday. So, but I did I fed my starter on Friday, and then I slept in a little bit, and then I made bread, and then I just kind of sat on the couch and binge watched some Netflix. That was my Saturday, so it was kind of nice. But anyway, wanted to show you some of the things that we had gotten in since I wasn't here on Saturday as well, to get everything caught up for you guys. So thank you so much to Linda and Terry for holding down the fort. We had a great crop over the weekend, so that was good times had by all for sure. And they did just send me dates for the next crop, which is going to be at the end of June. So we do off-site big weekend retreats 3 to 4 times a year, but almost every other month we do in-store crops as well. We work with a couple area hotels So if you do want to travel in for one of those, we get hotel rates from the hotels nearby. The girls are here till at least midnight. And I can tell you personally, whenever we do one of our retreats, the majority of the people don't hang very much past midnight anyway. So you can scrapbook in the store, which is so nice. Because then if you need one sheet of pink sparkly paper, you can get that one sheet of sparkly paper. Oh, sounds like heaven, my Saturday, except for the sick part. It really was nice. I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't want to tell her yes, because I'm like, oh, I have so much to do. But I'm like, when I am sick, I can't find anyone to cover my shift. So it was nice. I let it go, and I'm like, yes, please take my shift. I still got up. I took my nap later, but I was already, getting up and getting ready, and I have dogs to take care of, and I have an elderly dog, so she has to go out. She's half paralyzed, God love her. So that was my weekend. So hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend as well. This is the last week for college and college finals. So kids will be visiting soon, not coming home for the summer. This is really hard. So I'm in that part of my life where I guess I'm sharing too much tonight. I don't know. I'm in a sharing mood. But they're not coming home this year for the first time, which is rough. Now, Connor lives with me. So I've got Connor, but like Kyan has an internship this summer, so he's not coming home. Caden wants to keep his job that he works at, so he's not going to be home as much. So it's kind of weird. So I'm really excited about school coming to an end, but it doesn't really mean but I will hopefully see them more on the weekends. Maybe they'll come home more on the weekends, so they don't have all their friends there and classes. So we'll see. But hopefully everyone is doing great. I guess it's a little update on what is going on in the world of Hannah. So if I'm a little off, right now it's because I've got this cold and I'm not remembering things as clearly. So the past couple of days I'm like, oh yeah, I totally forgot that. Oh, I need to do that. Yeah, I was going to do that, but I've got this foggy brain going on. So just bear with me just a little bit until I can get over this thing. So, alrighty friends. Well, again, happy Tuesday to you. We will be back on here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you've got 3 more days of great lives this week, and who knows what all we're going to be getting in this week. I know Spellbinders is here, and another order is right behind it. I am getting ready to order Pink and Mane. Actually, Libby just messaged me as we were chatting that I need to get my Pink and Mane order in. So I guess something is selling out quickly. So I'm going to go hit submit on that and get that in. I'm working on a Catherine Pooler order. So if there's anything you need Catherine Pooler, let me know. That'll get submitted the next day or so. So yeah, lots of fun stuff coming in for sure. So, alrighty friends, take care. Have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening. And let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything that you saw. Just put a little comment here and we will get it all pulled for you. And you guys take care now. Thanks. Bye.